True.
And the fans missed your beautiful face.
I think...
That being said, I've never read chat, so I actually don't know their opinion on you.
I feel like, at best, it's average. They tolerate me at best.
You say things that are good. You say things
When I see things, I say things. Which rubs
quality.
some people the wrong way.
You should stop rubbing other people.
I don't like doing that.
But
I like to trigger
balance Failbot.
Oh my god.
The only history I honestly know about these two is when Balanced, who's been having a bit of a character crisis. He likes Ryu, but he thinks he's got some major flaws.
So he went away for a while during his character crisis, right?
Right.
And then he came back and he's like, Ryu.
He was actually Rosa, but that didn't last very long.
No.
But anyway, it was
okay.
In his Mewtwo portion of his character crisis, and Failbot actually landed a Falcon punch on him.
Oh my god.
So
it's a Drew Baka-esque moment where he was retired briefly.
Yeah, so now he's back to Ryu, and that'll be very hard to do against Ryu because he's a lot less floaty. I feel like Falcon punches almost always land on floaty characters.
Oh yeah. Just bad air dodges. Bad air dodges.
Bad air dodges. Starting on FD. Now, I mean,
I think the one thing to really watch out for in this matchup is going to be Focus Attack versus Captain Falcon's Grab.
Versus Captain Falcon's Grab. And Falcon's, ever since Fatality started like making memes through it, was the landing up air. Because so good, but not against Focus Attack.
No, not at all. So is this real?
This is real.
It doesn't feel real to me.
No, this is actually happening.
This feels so such a slow and methodical game that I wouldn't expect from Failbot.
I think Failbot's being very cautious of Ryu's like an intimidating approach. If you don't have the lead and you're forced to approach.
Oh, he had a grab right there too.
But thank God, Falcon's like the 7th or 8th heaviest character in the game. And he's alive.
And he falls fast too, so that's gonna
makes him harder to kill off the top. Sure, he's just a little bit less useful.
Just a little.
Right.
Just a little.
It's still frame 3 invincibility. No, invincibility frame 1, and then it comes out on frame 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That being said, Balance is kind of controlling the stage. Failbot doesn't seem to have an answer for it.
But we're not seeing a lot of that landing up air, and I can kind of see why, but he's not always Balance isn't always having focus out.
No. That being said, 81's not nothing.
Oh. That's it.
Failbot just went for it.
Yeah, he's
going for some swaggy stuff.
That last 10 seconds, he was going for everything.
I want you to die now.
In this way.
Either spite or knee. Yeah.
In these most basic ways, I want you to die.
He's channeling his inner Falcon, I suppose.
They're all the same, so basic. There it is.
Not yet,
no,
and
it's too stale.
Oh, is he gonna die for this? No.
Mess up the nair. He's getting too thirsty for Raptor Boost.
That only works for Yachty. Calm down.
Who do you think you are? SDI! Down and what?
Is that gonna
down? Was it? It's up and in, I think, you SDI.
Definitely up.
Right?
Yeah, definitely up. He can turn around, so it doesn't matter if it's in or out. But up will get you out of it.
But if he does it once, if he gets out of it once, he's like, oh, well, maybe I need to turn around here, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that's something you can react to.
And it almost seemed like Balance knew what % that was going to kill. Let me just get him to 90 exactly before I do this, you. Failbot has played almost all of the top-tier characters.
Yes. And Ganondorf. And Ganondorf.
As he hovers over Ganondorf.
Yes.
And I imagine he wouldn't go Ganondorf because Balanced has...
I would imagine he would go Ganondorf.
But Balance has so much experience with the one.
He is also a kid.
That's his,
he's unpredictable.
Is Getty coaching?
Fox?
Baseball me? I think you should choose a character with a projectile.
I like Fox in this match.
Yeah, it's not bad. He will die at like 65.
True. Just gotta make up your mind, kid.
All right, so we have Ganondorf.
I don't like
which
this
is
at all.
A slower Falcon.
But if he hits harder.
and now they're discussing the rules. So tonight we are doing the new recommended rule set for 2017. Getting rid of...
I don't like it.
I can tell.
I don't like it.
Getting rid of Duck Hunt and Lilat, and
So
having
stupid.
effectively Battlefield and Dreamland be the same.
It's so stupid.
So it looked like Failbot was going to try to jank him out with some Lilat.
You don't jank anybody out on Lilat.
Yeah, Lilat's a perfect stage.
It is.
It's absolutely
Be
absolute
better.
perfection.
Be better.
But getting into
Be
it,
the best forever.
we have on video Balance getting, I think, 30 or 20s.
Yeah.
Some up tilts on the ones Ganondorf. So I'm very nervous for this.
I mean, let's be honest. I was kind of nervous for him when the set started.
That's
Keep it
true.
up.
But that being said, that spike almost at the beginning, if he's just going to get reads like that, should we start counting?
Well, oh, we should have, but we didn't. Oh,
And that's it. Lower
it's almost
ceiling
like
at
he knew,
Dreamland.
it's almost like he knew what
It
percentage that
almost-
was going to come.
I'm kind of wondering if he has just lapped all this out to the exact percents. But
With like Rage, that's so hard to lab stuff like that out.
Failbot again going for this spike, but Ryu's Shoryu's real hard to hit with those. You'd have to know almost exactly what he's going to do.
And shield grabbing
Gotta go for
focus isn't always easy either.
If it's a full charge focus, you cannot shield grab it. There's too much hit stun.
But that one was not.
That's
fully
true.
charged.
And Balance has already lapped Failbot. So Failbot's going to have to... Goes for it again.
Failbot's got kind of a one-track mind when it comes to edge guarding.
Spike.
Spike. That's it. Up air? No. Nair? No. Back air? Maybe.
That's it.
He did.
All right. I think he got more percent on that time.
Yeah.
So that
Moral victories,
was not necessarily a bad choice.
but it also wasn't a good choice.
No, there might have been better.
He has played Cloud in tournament.
He has played Fox in tournament. He has played Bayo in tournament.
He's